We lived in the Dominican Republic in a big and fancy house with maids. One day, Poppy came back from his trip to New York in the US and brought us all gifts. Poppy got us all small iron statues. Mine was a girl jumping rope. When I got older, Mommy and Poppy and many others believed I was talented and sent me to my aunt's house to learn art from her. I didn't like the art lessons. Although I liked art, I didn't like the classes because my teacher was mean and strict. She wasn't fond of my free spirit. I was bored of the way she wanted me to do art, so I went wandering off into the backyard. I saw a naked man in a shed working on a sculpture. I ended up falling and breaking my arm. But later I came to find that his sculpture had my face and that he was inspired by me. When I was a little older, my sister and I had an encounter with the Dominican police. We had finally realized that tennis shoes was code for getting our dad help and getting him far away from the police who wanted to lock him up. During our first year in America, we went out with the Fannings. They were a white family who helped my family settle in America. Mrs. Fanning had kissed my dad while she was drunk, and I had never told my mother for all these years. I hated Mrs. Fanning. She ruined my dinner that night by making a fool of herself and ruining the Spanish authenticity of the restaurant. That day, I saw myself in the mirror and realized that I was pretty for the first time. As Mommy noticed us girls behaving more and more American, she would send us back to the Dominican Republic during the summers to get in touch with our roots. Mommy dressed us each in different colors, and my color was blue. I didn't like this because I wanted to dress myself and wear whatever color I felt like wearing that day. Some days I didn't want to be blue, and it made me feel not at all like myself. I felt myself beginning to lose my identity to my larger group of siblings. During graduate school, I started dieting. Soon I stopped feeling like myself. I did not want to eat anything at all. Mommy admitted me to the hospital. I had a mental breakdown. At the time, I thought it was really happening. I was going back in time, devolving and becoming more ape-like. Mommy doesn't like telling stories about me to our relatives because my stories aren't the kind we tell to other people. I had some help from Mommy. I got better and moved on with my life. I even got a new boyfriend.